Need to put it in the right place. Ah! Alright. Alright, let's open the door. Hold on, I'm really confused. Was this the save point that we've already accessed? Ah, could we just not cross it previously? Yeah, it is. Okay, let's...
I know things ended terribly, Keller. But there must have been some good times between you and Anna.
The best. Shortly after a curse consumed the sunken castle at the lake, my fellow masons and I were en route to a new job. Anna appeared before us, disheveled and starving, but so very beautiful. She said she had just been used as a pawn in the Battle of Brothers.
Yeah, we found out about that earlier.
King Brack had chained her to a carriage he forced her to pull, as though she were a horse.
It can't be. Your Anna is the very same one who shed the tear to start the curse. The one for whom the Lake of Anna is named.
It is called that now, isn't it? Yes. She was one and the same.
Such tragedy in her life. And her death.
The
Yeah.
time we had together. Just a few years. Yet they were the greatest moments of my life. No great structure I will ever build can match the loving bond we forged. I can think of no better way to die than by her hand. Ghostly as it may be now.
But it does not have to be that way.
No, it does not. The sad irony of her vengeful spirit being set free is that it allows us a chance, however slight, of eventually bringing her back to life.
How?
If she needs a mobile skeleton's body to inhabit, we know a place.
Yes, Yoshka. She knows that place quite well herself.
Huh?
I must say, the back has yielded some of its most impressive items yet.
Alright, let's rest. Save. I haven't. Set Keller a frost potion. Word of Life. Heal 25% of all party members and remove all debuffs from them. Voices from the Deep. Huh. The characters seem quite interestingly rounded. Just uncover the map a bit. Actually, I don't think I came down here, did I? That's probably why. Right. Up. We've been through there, hadn't we? Yeah. Find your way up to the source of the magic. I'm wondering what happens. Is there a... No, that's as low as that goes. Been in here, hadn't we? Just making sure. Yes. Right, up we go. Ambushed. Right. Take that. And that. And that.
Stay down.
Pew. You all did. Onion helm. And some levels. Right. More strength, or do we go with something else? I'm going to get bleeding. I don't know whether there's a maximum level or anything. Get some crit damage. And you need to spend another talent points. More intelligence. Right, nothing in there. Yum. Repair.
We need more chains if we hope to hold the spirit in place.
Ah!
Blacksmith's forge. We have an enchanted chain to make.
Keller started to work. The flames escaping the forge seemed not of this world. Who knows?
Maybe they
were
weren't.
not. The mason's eyes glazed over. A
Clink,
trance
clink.
consumed her.
Clink, clink.
Each precise strike amazed her companions. Was she channeling the gods?
Yes.
We have what we need.
No. Maybe. Magic shackle. I don't know whether... Is there a... It doesn't tell me that there's an inventory limit. A secret. Why, thanks. Oops, that's the wrong button entirely. 10 strength. Not sneaking past that then.
I see no threat in you.
It's worth a try. I'm assuming it's immune to bleeding. Might be wrong though. Pow! Plunk. That man really needs some accuracy.
They challenged. We prevailed.
Prevailed! The Giant's Gloves. A pair of rough, uncomfortable leather gloves that grant the wearer the strength of a giant. Interesting. I'm not entirely sure how it decides who it's going to optimize certain things to. Is there going to be oh, hello.
Your hammer is called Stoneheart, Kayla. I sense a story behind that.
You're a bright one, Meze. Have you heard the story of the shepherd named Paul?
Oh.
That's one Father used to tell us. Paul was strong enough to lift a tree by its roots. We could use his help right now, come to think of it.
Indeed, we could.
I would even settle for his slightly less powerful companions. What were their names? Ah, yes. The Tree Comber, the Iron Kneader, and the Stone Crusher.
You have already told half my story, young one. The Stone Crusher is particularly of note. The stories say he could grind the hardest stones to powder in his bare hands. It is also said these three companions thought Paul dead in the underworld. Upon his return to Operencia on the back of a griffin, he killed all of them.
How else is one expected to treat old friends?
Magic powered each of these beings. And you now gaze upon the heart.
The green
Stone
gem.
Crusher.
The glowing green stone. Is it hot?
And there, dear Knight of Ana's homeland, is where my hammer gets its name.
Wow. The new supplies offered by my magic bag truly are impressive.
Uh-huh.
You won't find better prices in all of Operencia. Seriously, have you even seen another place to buy weapons?
A thick, slimy acid. Let's make some of this. Deals physical damage to an enemy and ignores armor. Right. A plant from the field. Has antibiotic properties. And is the first in line. The needed petal grows on the mountain and cannot come after the waterfront crop. Must put roots in right before the poisonous plants. Sedative cannot increase physical prowess. I do like this system. Alright, let's rest. Let's save. Let's very quickly level up. Physical damage. Power of time.
Another pair of former brothers. I grow tired of this.
There's a
We
lot
all
of
do,
brothers.
but we're almost there.
Oh. Uh. Ouch. Ouch. Right, you can have that. You can have a rock on the head. You can all have that. And that. Right, you're out of there. Right, you can have some poison. You can have some more poison. You can evade, apparently. He's gonna die. Oh, really? Oh, two of the bloody things. Ah, it dies when he dies. Heal up. Ow! Right, summon a friend. Right, let's get everybody back on their feet. That misses far too often. Huh. Have that. And that. And that. And that. Oh, really?
Was it really worth it?
That was quite the fight. A barboot.
I grow tired of discussing my own life as we camp. Meze, I should like to learn more about you.
I'm afraid there is not much to tell, my lady.
It is as though you can relate to my own stories yourself. I sense great tragedy in you, Meze.
It's
And
the
I
last
thought I
night.
was tough on the kid.
You're not wrong, my lady. It all started when I had a dream. A dream I refused to tell my father when he asked about it, much to his chagrin. It just so happened that King Vakar passed by our house as my father scolded me. He too grew curious about my dream. He even took me with him to his castle, begging me for hours on end to tell it
So
to
why
him.
did you not tell him?
I refused.
Good gods, Meze. Even our young companion here didn't hesitate to tell me she's here because of a deer dream.
Hey! Please, continue, Meze.
My refusal led King Vakar to immure me within the castle walls.
Immure.
Like Anna. Only without any magic involved. Just Vakar's vile nature.
If not for Vakar's lovely daughter,
Ah.
who bribed a god to leave a stone loose, I would have surely perished. When an invading army attacked the castle, the princess set me free to deal with the threat.
And he was the
I
last.
did all I could, but was taken prisoner. The invading king challenged me to a battle of wits,
Why?
Wits? How in all the middle world are you still alive then?
because my dream foretold it all. I knew all that would happen, and I knew all answers.
Well, that's
Had I
just
shared any of my
cheating.
dream with anyone who begged to know beforehand, it would not have unfolded the same way.
Ah.
This king you speak of, is it King Fondor, recently deceased?
The same. He died by my blade.
Meze is a kingslayer?
You learn something new every day. Right. I think it'd be time
We reset the place when we stepped on that tile.
map explored. XP gain. Oh, hello. But what do I want to do with this? Hmm. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what I've got to do with this. No, you can see the different flags in the background, but it doesn't tell me what I've got to do with them. Should probably have read the note. For the love of God, of the gods, I just want to see what's in the next room. What were the stonemasons thinking when they installed these switches in the floor to lock it? I understand the instructions on the wall, convoluted as they may be, but one image to display the mechanism's impossibility to operate would have been so much simpler than three that stack on top of one another. Ah! Right, so... the otherwise inaccessible place. Right, these are all lit up. There we go. Yeah,
Keller, are you ready for this?
Can
I
I
am.
ever be?
None of us can. I do not approve of what happened here, but know that you have our support. All of us.
all of
Ready
us.
to chains.
Boss fights. For honor. Battle time.
You earned this battle, my love. But you will not live through it.
If I were doing this for myself, I would not want to. But all life is at stake. I take no pleasure in this.
307. Poison and control immune. Oh, it's got taunt. She's probably going to summon another one. How long does taunt last? Ow! At least he's taking a good chunk of damage from the dots. Okay, I want to... Ow. Oh man, his accuracy is awful. Yeah, she's completely immune to that. You can heal. Yeah, she's probably going to summon at least one more taunt. Right, burn. Get some energy back. Summoning? Yeah. Taunt? Yeah. Not enough energy. Fist? Really? Don't have anything. That's... His accuracy on that is so bad. Taunty. I've just realised I've put the energy potion on the guy that's not in the party. Yeah, I assume that she'll summon a second one here if you give her half the chance. Don't want to give her that. What's this? Blocked, 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 blocked. Oh, that's a big energy recharge. No, that's not going to work, is it? That's poison immune, not poison resistant. Let's get her bleeding. Stick a rock on her head. Yeah. Shoot her. Right, in theory, she's gonna die from bleeding or whatever.
So soon.
There we go. Thunderstaff. Acquires 25 intelligence.
How could you?
Kind of feel sorry for her.
The world once questioned our love. Many still do, I'm sure. But love unites souls, I assured her. Ours, most of all. She trusted me with all her heart, and I betrayed that trust. No longer. These chains hold your soul in stasis, my love. When this is over, it will be revived. It will be more alive than ever. And if you can find it in your heart to forgive me, I hope that it may unite with my own soul once more.
Aww.
But until that time,
Aww.
you, heroes, may have my hammer on this noble quest.
Good.
If you will take it.
We will, happily.
You can join us.
Stoneheart reconstructed the shattered trail to the Tartosh. Once a thriving fortress, Balvanios stood proud as the last bastion of a dying faith. Now, a curse rules the castle.
Oh, good.
This was beginning to sound
I was going to say, this sounds familiar. All the curses, all the time. Balvanios. What happens when the fairies who constructed your castle feel as though you have betrayed them? You're about to find out. And it isn't pretty. Ooh. Obviously, you need a good fire level in a good dungeon crawler. Hello? Find a way to the world tree. Press started. Explore.
Another castle,
The castle.
another curse.
I was a guest here once. Long ago.
A guest of the Count before he betrayed the old faith?
Yes. He was quite the charmer.
I sense another tale of giants and fairies and demons behind this castle's curse.
There's a lot of that going around.
No demons. Just giants and fairies.
Very angry giants and fairies. The full tale is best told as we camp.
Can't wait.
I can't wait either, but we're going to have to because this has been quite a long episode already. Ooh. The stone golems in that in the boss fight and before the boss fight, just a little bit aggravating in terms of how much damage they take. But if you get through their resistances, they do take quite hefty damage over time. I have to remember that as we go forwards. I won't, but I should. Anyway, that's going to do it for that episode. As I said, quite a long one. I may even break that up into 2 halves. We'll see how we go. Thank you all very much for watching. Next time we will explore Balvanios. Was it pronounced? There are 14 secrets on this map and only 2 campfires. That's going to be interesting. We'll see what it's like next time. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will catch you later. Cheerio. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, click the like button and subscribe. Remember to ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, toodle pip.